YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. Who do I want to play? He's going to play vampires. I don't want to counterpick him. Let's play Skaven. It's kind of a counterpick, I guess. I don't know. Not really. Maybe. Let's just play Skaven. Let's not worry about the counterpick. Let's get Skrolk. He should be good if the vampires blob me. I think we really need that. Liber Bubonicus, Rod of Corruption. Spells, Plague Monks could be good. Don't want that. Do you want to spawn Clan Rats? Not worried about Wither. Blessed with Filth. Let's get rid of all those other things there. So there's Skrolk. Man, he's expansive. But he's pretty good. Let's think. Couple of assassins, maybe. Just kind of cost optimize these guys a bit. Let's see, so the vampires will probably want kind of a combination of things. Kind of feel like we need some missiles just in case we come up against these poison gutter runners. Could be real nice. Because they're not super easy to bring down. If he summons zombies on these guys, I don't think zombies are going to cut it. Get some storm vermin. Ooh, no, that's pretty expensive. Is this what I want to do? Is this where I want to be in life? I don't even know what I'm doing with this army. Plague Rats. This would be... If he has a lot of large, anti-large, if he has infantry, can we beat the infantry? If he brings armored infantry, not so much. I don't like this pick. I don't think I really have time to pick anything else. Let's see what happens with my crap pick. I don't like this pick, though. If he goes infantry heavy, I'm going to be feeling pretty exposed. If he's... Because I have all these gutter runner with poison slingers. They're pretty expensive. It's going to be a question of how much they can pay off. I don't have any, like, fast units or, like, really... I mean, I have the storm vermin, which are anti-large, but, you know, with a bunch of infantry, you could end up being real vulnerable to something like a Mortis engine. Now, typically, though, the rats will bring a lot of artillery and anti-large like that, so I don't know what the vampire player is going to do here. Skrolk, if he can get a blob up around him, including the enemy lord, he can use the Bubonicus and the Rod of Corruption, and he should be able to cause a lot of damage to enemy units that are in a blob. That's only if I can get the vampire to blob, which means that we probably want a relatively tight formation. And then we can summon additional infantry units if the vampires do blob on us. I'm thinking something like this. This should be fairly conducive to causing vampire blobs. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have to skirmish these guys independently, which is going to be a little bit risky. And he could forward deploy units, so let's not get too far out, just in case he's got some units that'll really easily catch me. Just kind of put infantry in different groups so I can get a hold of the right stuff at the right time, maybe. Okay, let's start the battle. We got a countdown. Okay, no, these are ready immediately, so Bubonicus is going to get the single combatant. They just have to be in range. This one, if we can get a blob around Skrolk, it'll do a lot of good damage. He does have a potentially blobby army. Ooh, he's got the Claw and a Gash and a Dragon. That is going to be potentially devastating. Tell you what, let's kind of save these guys. I don't think they're visible. Let's put them off over here in the woods so we can get in behind that Mortis engine. And let's play with these Blood Knights a little. Yeah, hopefully these guys don't get seen. We need to get into the woods. We'll bring these guys in and try and catch the Mortis engine. Get in a position to really harass these Blood Knights. There we go. Yeah, poison them real good. Snare nets. Let's pull them back in towards our storm vermin. Yeah, let's do a whole bunch of damage to these. This is good. Lure him in, lure him in. Alright, now that he runs off. Let's keep shooting at him, keep pestering him. Come on, keep the pressure on. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Wait, he's got crap in the woods. Crap! Varix Reavers, get back, just run. Let's keep killing these Blood Knights. Yeah, he's gonna just sit back. That's not good. These Varix Reavers freaking wrecked me. Let's get in behind here. They got a good charge. This is not looking good, folks. Just gonna pull this back. Let's go in here and attack. Bring some Plague Monks in. Plague Monks here. Keep the Storm Vermin free for now. Actually, let's save some Plague Monks right here to take on these Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, I'm afraid we're gonna be just too outnumbered. Rod of Corruption. Let's eat this stuff up a little bit. Start taking down the Red Duke. And let's get Skrolk. Start working that Mortis engine. Attack this and pull in a little closer here. Plague Monks, trap that thing. Summon another unit up over here. See if we can pin down the Claw and a Gash long enough. Shoot it. Okay, now we're causing some trouble. Skrolk, how come you never summoned? Summon! Curse you! Do it, Skrolk! Clan Rats. Let's get into the back of this. We got a long time before we can do additional. Let's keep that thing pinned down. He's really working to keep that thing alive, and I'm gonna really work to bring it down. Crap. Okay, I accidentally turned the sound off momentarily. How did these... Oh, those are the Reavers. We've got two guys back here. Come back up and fight the Reavers. Leave the Crypt Ghouls. Some of their own back here. Alright, shoot this thing. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Okay, get this unit back over here. Skrolk. Yeah, he got away with the Claw and a Gash. That is less than ideal for us. Summon some Clan Rats over here. Let's bring these units in. I really don't want to be tied up back here with these Crypt Ghouls. Let's bring some of these units in here. Let's get these skirmishers out of this fight too. We've killed a lot of his units, but I'm really just worried about this Mortis engine. It is a big problem. Let's keep working these guys a little. Work the blob a little. Skrolk. I don't think we're going to have what it takes to pull off the victory here. We are probably going to die to these vampires. Get that Mortis Engine. Get it, get it, get it. No! This unit get terrified? Crap! Come on, get back in the fight. Okay. Let's get back in here. Let's debuff the Red Duke. Get back in the fight. Keep shooting this thing. Dang it, Skrolk got routed by the Duke. We were so close. And Skrolk got killed, so we are probably screwed. If I can kill the Mortis Engine, I still don't think we have a prayer. We have to kill the Mortis Engine. We have to kill the Mortis Engine. Shoot the Mortis Engine. Kill the Mortis Engine. Kill the Mortis Engine. Come on, kill the Mortis Engine. Kill it. Kill the Mortis Engine. Oh my gosh, it's so low, but he's got enough people to keep all my units busy. It's actually gaining hit points now. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Darn. We put up a decent fight, you know, all things considered, but kill that Mortis Engine, please, for the love of goodness. Kill it, kill it. Get away from the dragon, go! No! Fire! Fire, you brain-dead oafs. Oh, it's down to 164, but we ran out of ammo. So close, yet so far, people. If we hadn't lost Skrolk at that key moment there, we actually probably would have won that because I could have summoned another unit. Oh, this Mortis Engine, that's so frustrating. GG, man, GG. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. It was close. It was close. I know he has a lot of infantry left, but that Liber Mortis kind of brought the Duke to his knees, and we lost a lot of units that we probably could have maintained had we not lost Skrolk. That was fun, nonetheless. That was fun. Good battle. It was definitely good that we had the missile units, otherwise we would have done nothing to the Mortis Engine. But longer range slingers, I don't know, all of them would have been bad because he can summon zombies on it, right? And if we would have brought cheap units, they would have just gotten eaten up and scared out of the battle even faster, potentially. So Warp Lightning Cannons actually would have been very, very good here because it would have kept his Mortis Engine and the Red Duke at a distance, because the Red Duke comes in to lay the zombies, he gets hit with Liber Mortis while being shot at by the Warp Lightning Cannons. So I really think Warp Lightning Cannons would have been pretty valuable there. Yeah, I mean, Warp Lightning Cannons. The vampires would have to kind of go like a mostly infantry build, and like really kind of fan out, I think, to do well against the Warp Lightning Cannons. I'm going to try and play one more. It's doing this stupid thing where it's got to glitch out. This happens sometimes when you start the game. It'll find a match, and then it won't find it, but you got to sit here and wait or restart the game, which I don't really want to restart the game. So yeah, just thinking through that last match. Again, kind of, you know, a strategy. I mean, the Storm Vermin, I mean, they were okay. I don't think the Storm Vermin ended up serving a good purpose, though. I half think that I should have just picked different infantry instead of the Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield. Because they're not really good against Graveguard. They're good against all the low-tier vampire stuff, like the skeletons. They're not great against Graveguard, and they get killed slowly over time. The halberds served a purpose. You know, they were potentially going to help fight off cavalry or a dragon or something like that. They had a purpose. So if you ended up in like a late game fight where only the dragon survived, at least you have all those halberds where it's not going to do them. Like, it won't just have an easy. Come on! Let's try it again. Pretty sure it's glitched out. There we go. Alright, ooh, I've played this guy before. He's pretty good. Is he going to do dwarves? I don't want to play against the dwarves. I'm going to play Skaven again. This map doesn't look real artillery friendly, though. It's got a lot of trees. If this is the map I'm thinking of, yeah, it's probably not real artillery friendly. So, but artillery is probably my favorite thing to do against the dwarves here. Hello! Alright, let's just think this through. This is clan rats. I wonder if the Skaven infantry crusher still works. Let's just see here. Don't want that one. What's he saying? Should I go super fun or try a bit hard? Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Make an example of me. Magical damage isn't going to do me a bunch of good. Withering the armor might. Spawn on clan rats. Spells. Really just kind of want these guys for... we're not worried about charge bonus off the dwarves, so if we got that set up, so that's kind of the crusher of this army, clan rats. We don't need spears. I think we need a couple doom wheels, some rat ogres. Probably wouldn't hurt to have shields. 4, 5, 6. Skaven slaves. This army is pretty cheesy. It is pretty cheesy, folks. Should we just take our last bit of money and level up all these units to where they don't insta-rout? Let's try that. Something tells me that a really good dwarf player is probably not going to like noob box with high tier infantry, so I don't think this will work out. But when has that ever stopped me? Like the last battle, for instance? Right? It didn't. It didn't. Yeah, this map's not good for artillery.
Clan rats. For the famine tide.
Well, at least Skaven slaves out on the flanks.
Poor leaders, hear me. Famine
See, these guys have this breath ability. It's not going to be great against the dwarves, but rat ogres. Okay. Okay. We have a huge numbers advantage, Oh, yeah, he's got a very small... Well... Oh, I hope he didn't gyro spam me. Oh, dude, if he gyro spam me, I'm so dead. Yeah, if he gyro spam me, then I might as well just admit defeat. He has a very small number of men, and I'm trying to think what else would account for it. Yeah, I think he gyro spammed me. He's gonna park in a corner and have gyrocopter spam. I'm gonna be surprised if that's not what it is, just looking at the troop count here. No? There is a lot of gyros. What's he got here? Skolder guards, slayers. Yeah, he's got a bunch of slayers. A few of these units stay back over here out of his range. Yeah, the gyrocopters are going to be a huge problem, and I have zero answer to them, so the best we can do is just go get into combat as quickly as possible. Because he is going to cause damage to us in a big hurry. Okay, let's just stay over here to the side. Slayers. Oh my gosh, he's absolutely wrecking me. This is not going to be good. It's going to be very, very bad, in fact. See if we can tie down Slayers long enough to get our Doom Wheels around the flanks. Pestilent Breath, some of this... what are you doing? Why did it take some of these units so long to get up here? Skolder Guard. Pestilent Breath right there. Pestilent Breath through there. Let's get back here. Let's see, we're gonna have to cause a lot of damage, and we're gonna have to cause it real fast if we want this to work. Let's get our Lord out of here. Gotta get rid of these guys. Let's get out of here. Charge in there. Let's go over here and get these Iron Drakes. Break through here. As much as we're breaking through, this still concerns me. Get some clan rats back here, clean that up, get in there. Go ahead and summon another clan rat before that thing dies. Because he is about to die. It's not going to do me any good, but let's do that. Oh yeah, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Run, 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 run. Just get away, stay away. Let's come in here and keep these guys busy. Really concerned about those gyrocopters. Okay, let's push over. Bring it all in. Yeah, get the Skolder Guard. Back here. Just tie the Slayers down, bring this around. I'm not controlling this well enough. Let's get in here, do some of that work. Let's get in here. I'm hoping that just numbers advantage might help me carry this through. Gyrocopters be darned. Let's get on that Lord. Let's get on those Slayers. That's a problem. Doom Wheels. We need to get out and get these Skirmishers. Tie these things down. Doom Wheel this way. Doom Wheel out of that fight. We might be able to wrap this up with numbers because of our super cheese. Let's hurry up and summon another rat real quick right before we rout. Come on. Oh, no. Just trying to summon up another rat. Totally missed my lord. Coming back into the fight there. There we go. I think we can wrap this thing up. Should be pretty safe. We just overran him with numbers here. Let's help clean that up. Alright, I cheesed that one. Skaven. I definitely had a cheesy army there, but I don't know if his army was cheesy as mine, but I mean, clearly it was like meant to be kind of a fun army, so I kind of feel bad for cheesing all over him, so sorry, Shetland. In general, this guy is definitely a better player than me, and that's kind of why I brought this really strong, kind of cheesy Skaven army here, because I was hoping to run him over with numbers. In this case, it worked out. That was a pretty interesting army, though, because Iron Drakes are really good against low armor, which the Skaven has pretty much everything low armor, so risky but interesting. Bugman's Rangers decent in melee, so again another just fun unit. Skaven are definitely weak versus air, unless they use Howling Warp Gale, which, you know, it can happen. And again, Slayer's good against unarmored stuff, unbreakable. Rune Lord can use his runes to kind of even the score, so I mean, a lot of his picks make a lot of sense. Just in this case, obviously, I just had too many rats, like way too many rats. And by the time these guys cause the damage or take the focus that they do, a lot of these other units can get the work done that they need to. And with the leadership increases and stuff, a lot of these units will stay on the field longer. So, sorry about spamming you there, buddy. What did he say to me? Room list. No, I can't see it. Anyway, thanks for the games. Hope you all enjoyed the videos tonight. HeirofCarthage signing out. I will see you next time.